And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, strike one to start the at-bat. Now a curveball misses inside. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 34, David Ortiz.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Wagner, base runner at first with one out. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. To 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Popped up. Iglesias is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So in now for San Francisco, Jim Edmonds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Striding in for Boston, Jose Iglesias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ernie Banks stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Stepping into the order to follow. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. So coming to the plate, Hannes Wagner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled away.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Jim Thome.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. One and 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco 3rd, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball swung on and missed.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit to 3rd. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz.
This game is rolling right along as we move it.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gleyber Torres will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So now to the plate, Jim Edmonds, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. This will lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Robert is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at ball one here. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-0 to Brantley. And he fouls this one off. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. At the plate now, Ernie Banks. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jim Thome. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Joey Bart. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And it's fouled away. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Honus Wagner. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. Thome over to his left. Oh no, he butchered it. Runners on first with 1 down. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a throw over. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. McNeil has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. You've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The tag, and he is out.
Up next to the Giants.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, David Ortiz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Lofton is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now back, right fielder, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jim Edmonds.
The right fielder,
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Now to the plate, Pete Alonso. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Ernie Banks, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 the count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding in, Luis Robert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Jim Thome. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Joey Bart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. Josh Hader will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Ortiz becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. Got him. Plate, Byron Buxton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Kenny Lofton. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in, Labor Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Giants down to their final out now. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.